dog was in a horrible condition. It smelled like you wouldn't believe.
I've chased many animal abuse stories in Paterson, but this one might just be the worst one so far. This happened on Saturday afternoon by Granite Avenue. A driver in a white Nissan, the driver threw a cage onto the curb. Inside that cage was a Shih Tzu poodle mix, completely emaciated, unable to walk, with the bones sticking out. Animal control was called, obviously, to take care of this animal, and I chased it to animal control and spoke to John DeCando.
Then it really jars me and it really kills me because somebody threw that dog out like yesterday's garbage. They just picked that dog up in the cage and threw it out.
The first thing they did was name this dog Grant because he was found by Granite Avenue.
The dog was matted. I couldn't even tell if it was a boy or a girl. The dog couldn't even see because his eyes were shut.
He said the dog weighed about 6 pounds, felt like a feather, when a healthy dog who's a Shih Tzu and poodle mix would normally weigh 20 pounds if he was healthy.
We got a little water and we put it in a little cup and he just reaches up and starts licking it. And he's waggling his tail, you know, like we're there to help him.
It was clear that all the dog needed was some human love, but the dog was in very terrible shape, terrible health. The dog was rushed to the hospital where he's now being treated at the Oradell Animal Hospital.
When I picked the dog up, you can actually just feel all the bones. So once they shave the dog off, then you'll see the picture what the dog looks like now. But it's this is very, very just rips you apart.
There's now a GoFundMe page for Grant, and they've raised over $13,000, and they hope that people will contribute to cover the medical expenses, which are extreme.
So was the dog hurt from it sounds like this dog had issues well before being thrown out of the car, that the least of the worries was being thrown out, that the dog was hurt and abused well before it ever got to the car.
There's an investigation going on. The driver who did this could face up to 6 months in jail and or thousands of dollars in fines.
Wow. Diana?
My family has a Shih Tzu, and they're really smart dogs. But also, animal abuse cases are on the rise. In fact, the FBI just changed the way that they now categorize them so that they can increase the criminal time that the person gets.
You hear these animal abuse cases where they're hoarding situations, they find the dogs at home, and the people really are not, even they don't seem at least completely aware. This seems very overt.
I feel like we need to throw the book at this guy or woman whenever we find him. Can you remember how much flack Michael Vick got for all the dog fighting that he did? This man who took the life of this dog and just threw it out the window is terrible.
All right, thanks.